Pete, in the meantime, the damage is just widespread tonight in Plano and all over Collin County, Tarrant County, Denton County, Richardson, Garland, Frisco, Dallas, you name it. And our crews spent the day surveying the worst of it. Right now, Matt Houston is live in Denton County, where there are downed trees everywhere, including on major roads. But we start tonight with Richard Solomon in Dallas County, where County Judge Clay Jenkins issued a disaster declaration because of the widespread power outages. Richard, what's the latest?
Well, Cynthia, good evening to you. I mean, this is pretty much what we've seen everywhere that we've been today. We started in Dallas, downtown Dallas. We even went through North Dallas. And I mean, this is just the gist of what we saw. I mean, you're looking at several tree limbs actually down right now, and it's all over this neighborhood. But the real issue for people in this area is not so much of this, but it's rather they are now in a race against the heat as they're still without power. When Mother Nature unleashes her wrath, sometimes you can't prepare. Neighbors in North Dallas experienced that firsthand as broken trees sit in yards and on sidewalks.
Look at this.
And one sitting in front of Miss Shirley Lambeth's door.
You know, that's an old tree. It's 30 years old.
While she can't stop looking at it, it's the inside of her home that she's really worried about. She and her neighbors are in the dark without power.
My husband has COPD. He's not well in conjunction. Hopefully it won't be 100 degrees.
Power was knocked out for more than 500,000 Encore customers in Dallas County from early morning storms.
The biggest thing is that you just have to have power for air conditioning to keep us healthy and happy.
Her neighbors included.
Don't have a generator, so obviously we can lose a lot of food and could put up everybody uncomfortable.
This unfortunately will be a multi-day power outage situation.
Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins says crews are working as we speak to restore power, so customers like Miss Lambeth don't have to be in the excessive heat. They're getting help from crews across the state and out of state. And the city will have rec centers that open as cooling centers if needed.
Hopefully it'll come on in a couple of days.
This neighborhood is cleaning up what Mother Nature left behind, hoping the coming days won't be unbearable. In Dallas, I'm Richard Solomon.
In Frisco, fire crews responded to 2 house fires sparked by lightning this morning. The fire department says the homes were next to each other. Both were damaged, but thankfully no one was injured. And now in Plano, where powerful winds snapped tree limbs like toothpicks. This video was taken in Plano near La Vida Place and Round Rock Trail. You can see debris all over roadways, sidewalks, front yards. Tree trimming companies are going to be very busy over the next several days. And check out the roof of Prestonwood Baptist Church in Plano. You can see damage and debris in the parking lot. One of the pastors says a wall is gone and there's flooding inside of the church, but they plan to be up and running by Sunday. In Denton County, winds of up to 95 miles per hour were reported in the Colony this morning. You can see the winds pushing trees in their path with flashes of lightning and a downpour of rain. And tonight, Matt Houston is live in Denton County to show us all the damage. Matt?
Yeah, Izzy, to my left and behind the camera, there's a crew that just started working on a decorative tree that's basically split in half. This is the top of a lamppost that's been toppled. Behind me on the side street, there's another gentleman cutting up the tree in his front yard. And of course, debris piles like this one are popping up all over the county and of course all over North Texas. And yet the damage in this Flower Mound neighborhood is relatively mild. Take a look at what all we saw today. A bad day for trees in Denton County, worse for some homeowners.
Looks like I'll be talking with insurance for a good part of the day.
Michael DeJong is among those in the Colony who spent the day raking and piling. There's more work to do.
See if I can get a professional to come out here because I'm not so sure I want to tackle that.
On the other side of Lake Louisville, first responders spent the morning clearing neighborhood and major roads. The brick wall in Connor McDade's backyard couldn't keep his 2 oak trees off Teasley Lane.
Came outside and saw this and was like, babe, we need to figure something out. And yeah, so I walked out here to this.
By 12:30, arborist Tyler Skeen had visited between 50 and 100 sites like this one. He says most of the trees he helped cut up were healthy. and perhaps overgrown.
These trees, they get too heavy if they haven't been pruned, and they start failing under their own weight, and then they fail due to the lever action caused by the wind and the leaves.
Soaking rain adds weight too, and there's been lots of that this spring.
Rain, rain, and a little more rain.
May, usually Texas's wettest month,
The weather is not going to get calmer.
isn't over.
I've never really seen anything like that.
In Denton County,
There's the rain.
I'm Matt Houston.